Go ahead and save and quit there. And last but not least, Jace. Alright, so here's the cards I have removed from Jace's deck right now. I had the Fleeting Distraction removed because it's only -1 and draw a card. I would rather have the other card that we're going to draw anyway. This is the same thing as Wheel of Fortune. Each player draws X cards, but you're tapping X to do it and letting your opponent get that card advantage over you. If you go above 7 cards in your hand, you have to discard, and your opponent does not. Your opponent will get his entire turn and then have to discard. Kraken's Eye. Once again, watch my commentary on Sarkhan's deck. It will tell you exactly what you need to know. Aether Adept. Enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand. Now, that's not as good as Repulse, in my opinion. Return target creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. This says... Where is it? Where'd it go? Right here. This can only be played during your turn. And it is a 2/2, but it's not an illusion. It doesn't help your deck. And it doesn't grant you the card draw. Like, these are essentially the same thing, except I can draw a better creature than this. And I can use this during my opponent's turn. I don't have to tap out during my turn to do it, just in case my opponent plays something bigger that I need to cancel or counterspell. We unlocked the 2 counterspells, so I went down 1 cancel. Divination, we unlocked this, and I feel like this is the better version, so we're still playing 1 Divination, but we'll still play the other one. This just is not going to fulfill your purpose. He's a 1/5 flying wall. That's not an illusion. Disorient can be really good, but again, I would rather have the other cards in the deck, like the Sower. I think that's what I traded out for that. Sower is obviously better, lets you keep a creature, and they have to deal with the Sower, or you keep their creature. The Air Elementals just weren't cutting the... They weren't doing what I wanted them to. I would rather have this guy in here, and I mean, they're not illusions, they don't help you in that aspect. Totem Armor can only target so many creatures in your deck, so I feel like it's not a good call. This is probably a good card in the deck. Return up to 2 target non-land permanents to our owner's hand, but I feel like Repulse is still better. It costs less mana. And again, he doesn't fulfill the purpose of being in the deck. You're a small illusion aggro deck with a few counter spells. And you want unblockable cards. You want illusions to make these guys bigger. You want illusions because he makes them bigger. I mean, he is awesome. I mean, they have to kill him and then kill your illusions. That's sweet. That's 2 kill cards. He's obviously a beast. So are these guys. Sower lets you steal crap. This is a counter spell that gets you a creature. Evacuation can let, if they target one of your creatures, you can bounce it with it. Or if they have way too many tokens out in the field, it's just basically a Wrath of God. You kill a whole bunch of tokens. If your opponent eventually, or if you let your opponent go Elvish Piper, play a creature, you can evacuate, so return both to their hand and send them back a few turns. And a lot of your stuff's really cheap, so evacuation's a really good card. Jace's Ingenuity, you can use at the end of your opponent's turn to draw cards. Obviously Mind Control to take creatures, and Time Warp to take an extra turn. That's amazing. This is a very strong deck. This is a deck that is very good. But if you want my opinion on power, I'm going to say probably Soren's deck because it's monocolored and it has a centralized purpose. It is a very strong deck. Second most powerful deck, in my opinion, Nissa's. Nissa can come off so fast and just rape. Third, probably Jace. Fourth will probably be Gideon. Fifth will be Kiora's. Sixth will be Tezzeret, Chandra, Koth, Garrick. No. Sarkhan Garrick. But that's kind of my opinion on powers of the decks. But if you guys want me to do any more, or if you guys want me to do any games in specific, you want me to do more games with Sarkin's deck or more games with someone else's deck, if you're having troubles with a certain scenario, post in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to help you, and I'd like to see the feedback of what decks you guys would like me to play. So I hope that my deck analysis helped you guys. And as soon as there's more cards out, more decks out, I'll do more. And I'll probably continue to play the game and post more videos. But again, this will probably be like a 3-part commentary because I've been talking for like at least 45 minutes, I think. So, thank you guys for watching. If you could leave a rating, that'd be great. Helps other people find the videos, and it makes me feel good. So, again, post down below any comments that you'd like me, any decks that you'd like me to play or go into more depth about, or if you have any questions why I'm playing this card over this card, please do so down in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. But I think I did a relatively good job of explaining all the decks, and hopefully this video will be out soon so that you guys can watch it and learn what I think. And then hopefully I'll be doing some drafts on Magic Online, and I'll be playing some more of this, more Minecraft, more Terraria, and I will see you guys later. And again, thank you for watching.